everyone, I'm Savannah.
And I'm Wes.
And we are Tiny Watt Solar. Welcome to our website.
It all basically began 4 years ago. We bought our first van. It was a 2006 Dodge Sprinter. I was finishing up my last year of renewable energy engineering, and we built that van out ourselves. We lived in it for a year, really learned that there was a lack in information regarding solar for mobile applications like tiny homes and vans and
sailboats and trailers.
Yeah. We actually ended up at a tiny house conference in Portland, saw that there was a need for the information basically that we had, and we felt like we could help. So we ended up remodeling our first van, made it super nice, and we sold it and basically launched Tiny Watt Solar from there.
Once we were able to sell our first van, we finally got to buy our dream van, a 2016 4x4 Sprinter. We were so excited to start this next new chapter in our life.
So our goal with the 4x4 was really to basically launch the business and showcase the work that we could do. And so we totally pimped it out with all the bells and whistles and put a full Tiny Watt Solar system in it. From that point forward, we basically drove project to project for a year, and throughout that time refined our process and just kept redesigning our systems that we were physically using in our own van, living in it every day, but just making changes and adjustments for new components and new things. That basically led to us developing our pre-wired kits. And so what we came up with were, two sizes for the majority of the applications out there. Instead of doing a system from scratch each time, we really felt that these pre-wired kits could speak to the bulk of the market.
With all that being said, we have two pre-wired kit options. We got the Weekender kit option and the full send kit. The Weekender kit option is more for weekend getaways and extended trips. It is a super powerful system with a 3,000 watt inverter and a 3,600 watt hour lithium battery bank.
So what that actually boils down to is basically having the ability to run one large electric appliance at a time, like a toaster oven. But you're not going to be running multiple heavy appliances at one time with the 3,000 watt Weekender kit. So inside the pre-wired kit, we have all the electrical components. We have all of the breakers to protect the in-between of all the components. We have, the miscellaneous wires and whatnot, but mainly it boils down to the batteries, the electrical components, the protection, and the distribution. So we have your DC distribution panel. We actually have 16 circuits for 12 volt fans, USB chargers, lights, etc. And then we have 4 dedicated AC circuits per kit that you can feed to your kitchen or your living space or garage. So we have both AC and DC distribution built in and pre-wired to your kit, so you don't have to deal with it. And then we have our full send kit. Full send. That is for people that want to live in their van full time. We've done projects for families of 4, but it's essentially for people that want absolutely no electrical limitations, and it comes with a 5,000 watt inverter and a 7,600 watt hour lithium battery bank. So the goal of the pre-wired kits was to basically take all of the experience we had doing the custom projects, as Savannah mentioned, and narrow that down into basically the most simple, easy to install systems of 2 sizes, small or large. Obviously we can expand on either one of those, but we came up with 2 sizes that speak to almost every van project that's out there.
During that time, we were also prototyping our solar storage roof box. We built that one out of plywood to start and test it out and see how it'd work. But basically, the reason why we built that is because all Wes's surfboards and all of his gear and everything was in my shower inside the van. So we needed to change that and figure out another idea. And that's how the solar storage roof box was created.
So after we built it round 1 out of plywood, we again refined our process, redesigned it, analyzed everything about it, and now our roof boxes are basically built like a carbon fiber race boat. So we use carbon fiber infusion. They're much more aerodynamic and way lighter and they open with the push of a button.
You no longer have to have all your extra gear in your hallway or in your shower closet.
Yeah, we have a place for it. And the best part about the roof box is, yes, you get all the storage to put all of your equipment or whatnot up on the roof out of the way, but you also maximize your solar generation. We have 500-watt solar panel integrated into that, and so you're not taking half your roof away to put a box up there. You're maintaining that 500 watts of solar generation and getting that additional storage space. So that's why we invented the solar roof box.
To go along with our pre-wired kit options, we have different solar kits. We have our standard solar kit options, which ranges from 360 to 840 watts. And then we also have our tiny watts solar roof deck, that's 500 watts. And we also have our solar storage roof box.
So after we launched the whole idea of the pre-wired kits, Savannah and myself were personally building every single one of them, and we just couldn't keep up with demand. And so after about a year of refining that process, it got to the point where we had to pursue manufacturing. The manufacturing step for us was really exciting because it gave us the chance to make our products that much better. So it was another time to refine our entire design and basically take our systems to another level. So we were really lucky to be able to partner with a good friend of mine who also has a renewable energy engineering degree. So therefore, we still have the engineering background behind all of our manufacturing process, and we can ensure that our products are built to our specs that we've trained our team to build them to, and make sure everything is dialed before it leaves the shop.
With all that being said, you probably are wondering where we are right now. We're on a boat anchored in Honolulu Bay, Kauai.
So just like the first 4 years of our business, instead of living in a van traveling from project to project, we're living on a boat traveling from project to project. We got our manufacturing team in place, super dialed in, still building all of our kits for the van life and tiny home industry. And we are currently working on systems for the marine industry and living it, testing it, looking at it every day, and working on new products. So check out our products page for more detailed information on what we have to offer, and just know that we're out here 100% solar powered. We have satellite communication so we can stay in touch with you guys, answer any technical questions you have through email, and make sure we get the right kit for you. Check us out, subscribe to our channels if you want to follow our journey. We'll put some links somewhere up here.
We got more videos coming soon.
Cheers. I think we got it.
That's a wrap.
Let's go celebrate. All right.
Woo! Okay. Feet together.